Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So we'll go through like the quick and
Sweet.
oh,
Sorry for this.
gun disarms.
and this is not something that's gonna get posted anywhere.
No, this is all private, unlisted. It goes back to you.
Okay.
All of this, unless you guys share it.
Gotcha.
I don't promote any of this stuff on here, but I have to cover my ass for insurance purposes.
Yeah, no worries.
So for guns, this is all just for training purposes. Don't put your finger in this one. So give me a scenario. You remember the front ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in here.
Whoa, hands up, hands close to the gun. That, right? Grip like that. And bend it down.
Nope. So don't bend it down. Just pull it straight down.
Pull it straight
That's
down.
gonna snap the finger.
Okay.
You bend it, it's gonna bend, and then it's in. So when we go in here, the hands go up. As soon as this goes right up in here, it's 1, 2. I come down, I go straight down.
Okay.
See, if I try to bend it, then
Yeah.
it's force against force. Does that make sense?
Straight down.
Yep.
So
So
go
here-
well, hands go when they go close to the gun, and then just chop that.
Yep, and then you come straight down, and then you pull it. As soon as you pull it down, you're breaking the finger inside the trigger.
So it'll be in the trigger guard.
So here,
Or should be.
you gotta go. Yep. So if that's in, yep. But as soon as this goes here, squat at the same time. That way the bullet doesn't hit your head. It doesn't go off. A little squat there. Now as that goes, pull it straight down into you, and then how you guys pull and know how to shoot and all that stuff.
3 game.
Yep. And so the same thing from the front, now from the back. And then we'll do one. Remember the one from the back? So if their hands are up,
Do you want so the hand gun to the back of the
gun
head?
to the back, any part from here to here, it's the same principle.
Okay.
As soon as I'm coming across, I gotta come around. And actually, no, sorry, go on this one, go lower for here. So as this one goes lower, I'll do the one on the head. I'm gonna come around, wrap and trap.
Oh yeah.
Where that comes around and sweep underneath.
Okay.
Sweep underneath. And you do it again, and you got it.
I'll see it one more time.
So as soon as this hand goes, and you don't know whether it's going right or left, you still gonna wrap and trap. So you don't know, it's
Okay.
you just gotta work both sides. Elbow down to come around, and that wraps
Oh, I
in.
see.
You stay connected with the gun, with the arm.
So your hands up right there.
Yep, and as soon as you
Elbow
hold it,
down.
yep, and then just wrap and trap. And then your body comes in, and as you step back or yank away, that's instant going straight down.
So you have it here.
Yep, you can grab it, you
Try
can
to
go,
the other side.
yep,
So
And-
my hands down.
and you don't know whether the guy's right handed or left handed. There, yep, see how that locks in both ways. You wanna move this one to work on both sides.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So on the back, yep. 1, 2, yep, and as that goes in, even if it slides back, now as you just go in here, if it slides down, you have that gun and that disarms.
Right, yeah.
Yep, and then that one just, yes, and the quicker you like throw a hook, that's gonna snap the
Get a
grip
gable
on
grip.
grip. Yep, you don't even have to get a gable grip, because that other hand's going right to his eye side.
Mm.
That was it, out of commission, boom, right in that side.
What about the back of the head?
Yep, so as soon as the back.
Take the gun to the back of your head like
So
that.
as soon as this hand goes back, 1, 2, and it's the same thing. Now it's a figure 4. The only difference is my hands are coming up. This side, 1, 2, I'm coming back down. And at the same time, that figure 4, all the way through.
So yeah, well, hands go up, and then it's just like boom,
One,
that,
figure 4.
like that.
Yep,
Like, just
and
like
try to
that.
lock in that wrist or that elbow right in there.
That, yeah.
Yep, as soon as you got a hold of the barrel, look where it's at. You're getting behind the thread.
Okay.
Anytime there's a thread, all I want to do is get behind it.
So let's go back. Hands come up.
Boom, right?
Figure 4 like
Yep.
that. Or
Yeah,
Or
you'll
you
see how the
just-
thread is still there, because if
Yeah.
you wrap and trap, he can recoil and shoot out.
okay.
As soon as the gun's behind
No
the thread,
likely scenario.
Yep. boom, figure 4.
And then figure
Get behind there, you go. See, now look at my thumb. And if my finger's in that trigger, it is snapping all the way through.
So you're deflecting and then
You're
you're
grabbing.
catching.
Yep. And as soon as that goes, yes, you see how that hand goes all the way through, right side, left side. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good.
Wrapping.
And then figure 4.
And then
Yep,
catch.
right in there. And see how the thread, you're behind the thread. Anytime I get behind the thread, my
Now I
eye.
can
Oh,
get some
you got
kind of purchase
Yep.
on this.
Figure
whether-
4 is
whether or not-
here.
Either way.
Either way, okay.
On the gun, I probably want it wrapped up closer.
Closer here,
Yep, it's gotta feel where it's comfortable for you.
okay,
If it's right here, then it's right for you. If it's right here, then it's right for you.
okay,
Does that make sense?
yes.
And so, let's see, what else?
Would it be smart if it's here, right?
Uh-huh,
Cause I feel personally, maybe because I'm just kind of starting, but this
yep.
takes a lot of time to kind of get around
Well, at the
into.
same time, I'm striking him. You're not just wrapping, I'm striking, bam, and then going straight into that.
Mm,
Or you're slapping his ear, slapping his eyes. You're not
At
just
least
like, yeah,
hitting
you're
something,
getting that
yeah.
momentum coming around, so it offsets. By the time it offsets in the gun, as soon as this fires off, it's gonna go that way. Boom, and within the split second, that's when it comes in. So if you hold it, like you were saying, yeah, because takes a lot of time. And when the
How about
hands
two
here,
hands, they have two hands to the back here.
it doesn't matter. It's the same principle. As soon as it goes here, if I go 1, 2, boom, and then I can wrap around. Now I'm behind the thread. I just hug this arm. There's no right or wrong, but as soon as I get here, he can't pull. You can pull away, but as he pulls away, I'm pulling this down, snapping that down. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So imagine that arm, 2 hands, 1 hand, right, left. It's principles. It's gonna stay. Hands are gonna come up. You gotta deflect the gun so it shoots off that way, and making sure where there's 3 or 4 people wherever they're at, you don't want to shoot them into your friends or your family or your team or whatever. So you're gonna, oh, I'm gonna have to adjust the right side, left side. If you know where you got X, Y, Z, J over here, B here, C over here, all these principles come in. When you guys face out here, like close, right in here, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come sideways, boom. As soon as this comes back, I come up underneath. I point the gun back at him. And that's all I'm doing. And I grab the barrel, so the lock or whatever that locks in, so it can't fire off again. It's gonna pinch the shit out of my fingers. I'd much rather it pinch there. As soon as this comes up, I'm pulling back at him. The threat's always pointing back because he's not gonna shoot. He's gonna be a lot more compliant.
And if he does out of panic, you're already offline.
Yep,
He
you're
gets one
here.
shot and it's locked up. It
Boom.
won't read.
Exactly. And then by the second time that comes back, I'm gonna hit him in the face.
so what about if somebody comes up to you and they don't put it to your face and or they're like either like this or like this or whatever, what happens if they come up to you and they just kind of be like, do you want to like these, like they just have it to you like low
Yeah.
in your body?
So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my hands out here. I don't want to be like, oh, okay, no, stop. I want to get closer to the threat.
Close to the gun.
Yes, because look at where I'm close now. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. What am I doing? Boom. So what side do I want to go? This hand's closest. So I don't want to try to ricochet and have it shoot, and then I get shot on here. So as soon as this goes out, I'm just going to deflect. Boom. I'm going towards the face, and then 2 hands on one. I'm getting behind the threat.
So if they come up and they kind of like do like that to you,
Yep.
they kind of like have it low. It's just
Yeah,
that way.
as soon as, because looking off this side, there's no right. I'm not like, I go here, well, now I'm turning this other side where he's got his free hand.
Mhm.
As soon as this goes here, 1, 2, that one goes here, and I'm going back, 2 on 1. All I'm doing is 2 on 1.
I see. And then it's the high, then it's the 2-on-1.
Yep,
Oh,
always 2 on 1, and I gotta move behind, I gotta move my body behind that threat. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
yeah.
So if that was on
Sure.
here, yep. So if it's here, straight, if I go out, look at how I'm still, his arm can still hit me here.
Mhm.
As soon as it goes here, 1, 2, bam, and then I wrap this hand. And if say I'm grabbing this and
Yeah.
I'm moving so he doesn't hit me, I'm not just gonna do everything like,
Triangle.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
the triangle that always goes in. As soon as this hand, 1 goes high, boom, that's 2. Now I'm out.
Oh, okay.
And see that when that finger's in there, it's snapping the finger. Because the guy's not gonna, he's not gonna have time to pull it back out. I am holding that in place.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What else?
So let's see. So we got from the head to
Yep.
the head, from the front, the back. We got low from the front, back. What happens if you're like somebody who comes up to you sideways, like you're like somehow somebody just comes up like to the side of you and it's just like don't move. Puts
Yeah.
the gun to your head on the side.
So same thing. Now look, I'm here. Same thing. I got offset, boom, 2 on 1. And I don't want to be up. I want to make sure when I'm grabbing as much as I can.
Okay.
So this is where those hard karate blocks come in play. Because now it's useful. But as soon as I'm here, I don't want to go back and try to go in here. I gotta move and I gotta change my levels. As soon as this goes here, I can easily disarm that because I'm locking his wrist. His wrist does not bend that way. He's got to lock in that hand on the trigger. I'm snapping that.
And is there really anything you can do at all if you don't have a gun and somebody more pulls a gun on you from like, yeah, you're out of range? They're just like, don't move.
Yeah, right in here, I want to get close. I want to say, hey man, I'm so sorry. Like I want to be moving because as I'm creating a target, I want, hey, what did I do? I didn't mean to do here. I want to ease my way in so I can get closer. Once I get closer, my odds become in my favor. Once I'm out here, it's like,
Oh, someone's just like, you know, and you're just like, don't move,
Yeah.
or something, you know, and you're just like, you just start.
yeah, I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm sorry. What do I need to do? I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break down crying. Okay. Boom. And so I'm trying to get him to come. What do you want me to do? You want my wallet? You want anything? So whatever I have, I want his eyes to go. I want to keep distractions out here. Because where his eyes are gonna register this. What am I doing? My hands are flashing. These are movements. Even though he's not, I know he's gonna register that because it's work. It's proven. I've been shot at. I'm like, shit. I pissed myself because this guy was like, oh, and I was like, you serious? Seeing this guy get shot, I'm like, oh shit, my neck's like, and then when he looked away, boom, that's my time to attack.
When he looks away.
Yep.
Look, 1
Like
second.
if he registers my hands, like you're saying this, I want this to go boom. Now his eyes, that's my timing, my execution on my part. I gotta create distractions with my hands when I don't have anything on here. If I have a barrier, if I have something, I'm gonna be using that between you and me.
Interesting. So you're just making distractions and seeing if you can get within range.
You're not, and you're never walking that straight line. Remember that triangle. So what am I doing?
Oh, same with the gun. If
Hey
somebody's-
man, like I'm so sorry. I'm just going
Stay back,
tip
stay
to
back.
tip, zigzagging, because now he's having to retract. And is he on track or is he not on track with taking me out? Does that make
He'll be
sense?
registering if he's like following.
Yeah, if he's
So-
following me now, it's like, okay, where's his gun? Is he shaking? Is he nervous? Is he calm? Does he know how to shoot? Like, you know, when the guy knows how
He's
to
like a
shoot,
train guy, and he's sitting there like
yeah,
going like
and
that.
it's like,
And he freeze. And he's like, don't come any closer. And he start taking steps closer. And he's like, and if he starts telling you, I said, don't get any closer, stop right there.
yep.
You know, then what do you do?
Emotional tactic.
It's just the same thing, like,
Go.
oh, okay, hey, wait, what do you want me to do? What do you want? What do you need?
Get down on the ground.
Okay, fine, I'm coming down. And so this is one thing, but this is with more of a knife in the prisons that they taught with law enforcement down here. So I'm down, but I'm still like, what side of the gun of the barrel is it over here? I don't want to try to attack this way. I want to be able to still move, even when that two hands are on there. And the best way to practice this is with the water gun. That way you can really shoot and see if you can get wet.
True.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
don't like really practice with the water gun and knives with markers for seeing if you can get slice. So as soon as I'm down, I comply, but look how close my hands are.
Yeah.
Is this okay? Are you here? I'm talking, I'm yelling. Ah, well, dude, you don't want to do that. It's okay. I'm creating like verbal distractions. Boom, he looked away. That's enough time. As soon as that's
Wow.
enough
So you're just
time.
watching the eyes.
Yeah, as soon as I get a split second, like it's okay, person, it's okay, we got it.
Like how you
That's-
knelt towards him too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to
close
just
as
go
much-
here.
As much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what?
Wow.
So now you see how my foot's in here. Now when he's looking away,
He goes
that's my time to go out. And then the same disarm happens. The ones with the wrist that works great in the movies, and the odds are like if it works great, but if the guy's got a gorilla grip strength, it ain't gonna disarm him. You know what I mean?
What ones?
The one where he's here and say single hand, right?
Mhm.
So if it's here, bam, right in there. But see how he's holding and it didn't work, but it offset and then still can come back and shoot.
That's
So
right.
yeah, if I go in here, if it's loose, bam. But even that, I don't want to rely on this. I want to rely on this. Oh, and I'm coming back. Like as soon as I'm going in, now it's part of the Wing Chun. I'm going in, chopping towards his
I'm
throat.
actually gonna
so
hold
right.
this one strong. Like
Yep. So if I'm here, it's that boom, and I'm going into his eyes. I don't care about his shot here. This hand's here, break. Boom, I come back, snap
Oh,
that
yeah.
off. Like now my whole body, as soon as this goes in, I'm over top. He comes back, I know this elbow, but where's this gun? Pop. I'm gonna come straight back.
wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Or can you try the one where you where you duck and brought it up, and I'm gonna try to hold it.
Yep, as soon as that goes up,
Oh,
boom.
it's just completely out of
Yeah,
the way.
That's why I want you to squat, not just going up because you're strong here, but this one right here, I know I'm free and clear. Boom, that's enough. And as soon as this comes up, bam, that comes back. And you see how that can't point back. As soon as he points back, what is that going?
right in my face.
Right in your face. Number one principle, get behind this threat. That's number one. How do I get behind it? If I'm here, if I go here, hey, get behind the threat.
Get behind the threat.
Yep,
Make
what's
it
the
real
threat?
low.
Boom.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
buddy, leave that. Buddy, not go.
no, yep. So
Behind
don't
it.
come into this to see how all my
Oh,
work
yeah,
is.
that's true.
Offset me, X me out, cross me, go to this side.
Yeah.
'Cause
Like, whoa, buddy, not like, boom. And then from there.
Yep, I wouldn't even try to punch. I would just get the threat
Okay.
first because the threat is the number one. So if I try to punch you, like whatever I'm here, I don't want to come over here because look, I'm going to come into his inside. When I say X him out, I want you to cross. Now
just
he
that-
cannot get me on this side.
I see.
All and always. It's just like when a
Okay.
guy's fighting, you're gonna go to his outside stance instead of coming into all of his tools.
Can do that again, that
Yep.
one.
So as soon as I go here, boom,
Then what?
Bam.
Okay, then boom.
this comes up or I miss and I just go
Okay.
straight up towards his face. And at the same time, if I hold this down, I have leverage in this. My forearm is just on, or my elbow's right on his forearm.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
You see them. So you just like, boom, boom,
Yeah.
and then you just go.
Nope, don't even cross your steps
Oh, so it's
because
like-
you have no time to get in. 'Cause there you go. It's
Okay.
one or two, and you always put it back.
Right back.
Always give it, give it back to him. Point the threat towards him. He's gonna listen, especially when it's close quarters.
Awesome. You wanna try that one?
Yeah.
Just like, it's just like.
And instead of forcing it,
A
just
little too into it.
yeah, don't even worry about this. Just worry about pointing this back at his face. So as soon as you go in, nope. So imagine grabbing that not the tip. So I don't want your hand to get blown off. I want you to grab right on
Here.
where his thumb is, where his finger's at, is gonna lock in and is gonna break his finger when you tilt this up.
So the more I grab here.
Yes, now come underneath and point that right back at him. See how easy that is? This is just bonus if it falls into place. That's your number one. This is number one.
Mhm.
Always.
Okay.
The other stuff comes in. You know how to grapple. All those arm bars, those figure fours, all that stuff will come into play.
Well, I really.
Yep. But you see how fast it, as long as you point that back at him, what's gonna happen? Oh, that's it.
Now he's gonna try and be
Yeah.
useful over here, but the gun's already here.
And then you
Real
just,
threat.
now you circle, now your martial arts, now your training comes into play. Now it's not over because it's
And I
just
still have the leverage here, so I can like take him over.
exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Just some situation stuff. Just like do like I'm just gonna stand here, do like any angle, just you can come behind me, side of me, whatever. I'm just gonna try to react.
don't move. Don't move. Your wallet.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach my wallet.
Yep, don't even look
Let's
up.
go. I'm gonna reach my wallet. All right.
Yep. And then point that, don't even worry so much about the figure four. Always, number one, you point that barrel back at him.
Okay.
As soon as you point, just think of that. One
Okay.
tactic, one purpose. Point
Okay.
the barrel at him, I don't care. Then let the other stuff come into
Okay.
play.
Sweet. Give me another one. Yeah.
I'll try that. I'll try that same one. You can lock.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't move. Give me your wallet.
yep, but you don't have control of the barrel over the gun. Control this, so right in here, Hawkins, do that to me. So if you can watch, no, let him. So if he's here, as soon as I come back, boom, I want this.
Oh, I see.
I want this barrel because now you see how once I have this and this, if he's not going, okay, I'm gonna chop him in the throat, ah, boom, and then that comes back.
Okay. Got it. Let me try again.
Yep. At that same time, imagine now your freehand chop him before. Okay, that was gonna alleviate a quick chop on the nose, his eyes, his throat.
And you same one again.
Don't move. Don't make
Okay.
any noises.
Control the barrel, good. Yep, as soon as that goes
right out of
in,
my finger too.
as soon as that goes in, see how fast the
Yeah.
barrel points back, now you're not on the threat.
Don't move.
And it's off to the side, boom.
Okay. It's a good elbow trap. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, do some other ones, any angle.
Who do you think you're fucking with?
Hey, man,
You know who I am.
hey, man, I don't want to.
Yep, the barrel, good. And you see how you're always grabbing whatever the chamber, that
Yeah.
right in there, because now you have that and exactly how you're grabbing like a U as opposed to a C.
Yeah.
Your fingers are gonna stay together and stronger together to grip and have more leverages.
Who do you think you're fighting?
Like my bad dad thought.
Yeah.
Okay, see if you remember this one. Here's a review.
Ooh, if I remember this one, good.
Oh, so what, and I got his threat right in here.
Right,
This
I
is
remember
pretty
this
cool.
one.
This happened to me. So I pissed myself because the guy was, and this is a double bladed knife. It's rubber. And we do it 3, 2, 1. Too much time, good. But the only difference is come down, shrug that shoulder. So here, as soon as this goes here, he's got this arm tight. I hold this. This is, I want to stab,
Oh.
and then I want you to see us, I push that in. I come down to create the opening. I slice him.
I see. As
Soon as this
So
goes
all you
up,
did is
even if I
press this.
Yep.
and
turn, now just slide down. Nope. So pull me down, pull the knife down. Oh, there's the opening for your
I
head
see.
to
So you
come out.
make the opening. Okay.
You make the opening with your neck or with your head. Slide it, there you go. Because as it goes back, and then instead of grabbing, yep, keep, nope, how you had it right in here with the control of that hand. Because 2 on 1 now, it's stabbing back into.
Just a stab everything.
I'll try this one.
Yep. On here, even if he's got you, doesn't matter whether it's arm, wrist, any of that.
So it's here
Yep.
With-
Slide, yes.
and then out.
And you see how deep you slide, you give it back to him.
And the initial grip is catching right.
Nope,
There.
you're just holding it so he doesn't move back. So
Oh.
if you start to move this back, say you move, like if I don't control, I want to control this
Okay.
right in here. I don't have to grab here, here. Yeah, I just want this. See, what am I doing with my shoulder? I'm shrugging up, it's off my neck. See what I'm doing? It's
Yeah.
automatic. Oh, shit. Oh, I come
And then
in
violence of
Boom.
action. I
And
don't
then
even
that's,
have the. I don't
yeah.
even have the ability to.
to go in there.
Are you going straight down first, or are you
Yep.
stabbing the
Nope.
knife
As
first?
soon as it goes
Are you
in,
stabbing that way first?
I'm stabbing. I'm having all this momentum here. Boom. I'm pushing it in. I'm like, oh, I might even bite him. Going
Oh,
here all the way through. I want to get so tight here that this is going to be my opening. Because if I go up here and I try to get out of this, there's no way I'm in a headlock. But when I stab him, boom, I'm opening up.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
You ever did that one before?
That one, no, I haven't done that.
This one? So it's pretty good. Remember this one?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what. Okay, it's good, but instead of doing an X, try to imagine like both hands. Because you don't want to try to X block, and then if I'm holding loose, this comes out and ricochets.
Mm.
I want this to come. Nope, so instead of pausing, like imagine like it's a windshield wiper.
Oh, keep it fluid.
Yeah, keep it flowing. Yep, so if this comes here, you keep and you give it back to me. And now get behind the threat, because what is the threat? Oh, look at what you just did.
Mm.
You slice my inside to the back side. Yes, there you go. We don't even worry about this hand, just get behind this because, or
This
actually
is
from
the
here,
threat.
yep, that's the threat. Once I stab in there, and if he goes out, you're already slicing my arteries and all that
That's the
stuff.
main thing, control on.
Yep, control the arm. The threat is here. Any weapon, knife or gun, close to close, I need to get behind the threat. That's my number one thing, no matter what. When you're at a distance, you're like, okay, well, it's target practice, it's all your accuracy, all that comes into play. Now, what's worse, slicing it or stabbing?
Stabbing.
Slicing or stabbing?
Oh, from a distance?
No, from here.
For
For
damage, slicing, for stabbing.
Stabbing for damage, yeah.
They both suck. I don't want any of them. So
Yeah.
no, but stabbing is with more intent.
Mm.
Yeah.
Slicing is like, oh, he's hesitant. Look, if the guy's coming in, and it's the same thing. If I'm coming in this way, so that was good. But now, the first thing you want to do is redirect, and you got to attack 2 on 1. So here, as soon as this goes in, like he's coming in, boom, I want to rake those eyes. See what I did with the face? I get behind the threat, and I'm just coming. I'm behind. I'm moving my body behind. Soon as this goes in, I just know 1, 2. This comes up, I just transfer this over here. And you guys are fast enough, you will snap this like a twig. And it's just all I'm doing is here. And if I snap it, great. I'm not holding on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that
I know
hand,
guys can't hold on to a knife with a broken arm.
yep,
Right there.
yep, and just use your forearm as a fulcrum. Yep. So
Yeah,
imagine just
switch-
break
that's
that
switch.
eyes.
Yeah.
One and then catch it.
Yep, and all you're doing, so if I'm going in,
One.
yep, and then just
Then
switch,
catch.
yep. And then that's it, yes.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
see how you angle down, now you can handle
Yeah.
it, whatever, but as soon as that goes straight in, yep. And then so keep this, you keep this foot planted, pivot back with that foot, and just there you go. And then at the same time, that's gonna be your fulcrum,
Okay.
your hip and your leg. So all I'm doing is that arm just goes here. I'm moving my
And
whole body.
Would you want to be more here? Obviously, I know that there's that
Yeah.
bone here, but if you got like a solid grip and I turned it in,
We'll see how this, anything that you're going in, there's, I would prefer lower because that's gonna have more leverage.
yeah,
See, I can bend, if I'm really big and bulky and strung out on drugs, I can kind of muscle that in.
yeah,
I can't muscle it when you're at the tip. If I start bending, see how you can control,
yeah,
when you're up in my armpit, I can bend my arm back.
yeah. Yeah.
So whenever you have, like, that's the sweet spot, like the
Also,
elbow to the
if it's
tricep.
that violent, you
Oh,
can just
dude,
snap
that's
it and
yeah.
it loses it anyway.
Yeah,
hyper,
yeah,
his elbow,
Yeah,
exactly.
cause this one's super fast and then
Yep.
it's really hard, yeah.
And instead of grabbing like this, I want you grabbing like that. That way I don't want you to rely on your grip and your thumb. Get all your fingers, your partners working together in the unit as
Not
opposed to
thumb.
in the,
Okay.
because now you're stronger all the way through.
Okay.
So let's see, that was stabbing slightly. And the same thing, if the guy's coming down, 1, 2. What else? And the same thing happens from the knife, from the gun, from the backside is the same thing on the knife.
Awesome.
You get behind the threat.
You wanna do some situations with the gun? Or do you wanna keep going knife?
Trying to run it all through my head.
Yeah.
Well, this way you pick and choose what you want. That's why I'm
Yeah, I
like,
guess
because
we-
there's a
yeah.
lot,
I
it's
guess we can do this.
overload.
Yeah, we can do some like same
But
game.
that way you have it like, oh, here's this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, what's a different scenario?
Okay, so let's
Because we
say,
can retain knees and practice on
Yeah. so let's say if I got a swing, 1, 2, like now it's just time, yeah.
One,
So
two.
it's- Yep, but see, as soon as that comes back,
Could slip
Yep.
through.
so as soon as you come in, you're gonna come in like it's just timing, especially when he comes down this way. And I'm, yes,
You know what I mean?
blocking the elbow,
Mhm.
and then don't try to stop, just keep the momentum going, yeah, there you go, see, as you pivot, it's gonna be worse for me because I cannot keep track as fast, this Bigfoot cannot take as many fast steps when you're pivoting and circling. When I'm training cops to handcuff them, you gotta get them down to the ground, and then after that, it's knee on belly or knee on whatever it's gonna be
Yeah.
on there. So if I'm going in, let's see, this stabbing, this one's straight in. And see, so as soon as you go in, like boom, and then coming back. So if I go back, the one shot,
No, he's great.
what else? What else?
If he's slashing, you just
Yeah, and if he's going in, like you have your weapons and you have that gun. But
yeah.
if he's coming in 1, 2, and he's coming back every which way, because then the next, yep, and you see, just get behind the threat. And instead of you pushing it here, just take the threat towards my heel. Just put the hand down towards my heel. There you go. And I'm down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't just stop it at the calf. Put it down towards his heel because now he's off balance. Because now, if he stabs, even better. I'm going to hit something on the way down, and he's off on the ground. As soon as he's down on the ground, he's immobilized. Now, what options do you want? You got your gun, you got other handcuffs, you got whatever you need, or you got your gun. But if you take this, put it down to his heel, he cannot stand.
Okay.
It's like, and it's just going straight down whenever you get behind that threat. Let's see, what other scenarios? Yeah, I mean, those were just like a handful, but like close quarters, these are stuff that's, I lived through it and survived through it. And seeing shit happen, it's like horrific, but now it's like,
I think that I feel like I need to be the most hardest to defend. Just the really sneaky ones where you got some guy
Yeah.
that's just kind of like, walking, he's not has his like he's hoodie something, so
Yeah.
and
And
so
so-
he comes up and tries to stab
and so,
you.
hey, and
It was like walking by, like it
and that's gonna get happen. I'm gonna get stabbed. I only wanna get stabbed once. I don't wanna just like, oh, okay, like, and if he's going in there, like, you're gonna get shanked and all that, and
you know, it's just
yeah,
like,
and
he's like,
first one, you're like, okay, And then as soon as I go in here, okay, I'm gonna take that, I'm still gonna hold the threat. I'm gonna move my body out of this because I'm gonna get stabbed, but I'm not gonna be staying there like, oh, okay, stop. No, as soon as he goes in, like one stab, okay, I'm biting, look how my mouth comes in. Boom, okay, I'm still gonna come back, and I'm gonna come down. Okay, I'm biting every part of his body. I'm not in front, but I'm using all my other tools because this is in here. Exactly. And you see where my mouth is coming on, like if I can bite you, I'm gonna,
I was so walking.
yeah,
You come in, boom, I get stabbed.
look how
Then you just stay here,
biting.
biting kidneys, elbows,
Yep.
keeping control. Do you want to remove this?
It just depends, like,
Obviously, it's
How
situational. I think
yeah, if you put it
personally,
in,
my mind says remove it, so there's no kind of internal wiggling.
exactly, just
tearing,
as you're
ripping.
moving, it's gonna transition
Yeah,
that
so
blades.
boom, rip, and then same concept as before.
Yep, and now it's just move your
control,
body.
get behind,
Yep, look at that. Now you're behind.
strike.
Yep, and you see all your tools will come into play as you move your body, because I can't always move the other person, but I can always move my body,
Mhm.
especially when I'm up. If there's more than one, I can move my body more than I can move his body.
Comes up to stab you, you just like lift this.
Well, and that's what's, so if that goes in, like he says, like he goes in, I'll go to you. So if I'm coming in and I'm going here, like one shot, now where can you bite? Where can you take this? Where else can you move your body? Now, there you go. And you see how, yep. So do that. If you get stabbed, take the stab, but then move this straight down to his heel. Try that.
That was actually a wicked positioning that you just got him in. Put him all the way down like that, and he was back here. You could have like stepped on the blade.
It's like I could have.
Wrapped his neck.
I
ripped him off.
Yeah, get someone out. I could kill him like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once this goes here, I'm off balance.
Yeah.
See how that? Like in my center line, I'm off balance.
Yeah.
I don't want you to stay here and try to do it out in here. You gotta get them off to the triangle. Cause now I cannot hold all the way. Or try that with each other. Cause I know you guys have got this forward. You got a couple minutes and that's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Now take it, put it behind his heel, put it behind his heel, get behind his heel,
Yeah, that's
get behind his heel.
that's way
There,
tougher.
way better. See
Yeah.
how more mobile you have instead of staying in front of him?
Yeah.
See how it got me like just freaking.
Yep. So any of that knife, yeah, do it again and one more time.
Him stab me, you stab me.
Yeah, both, and then we'll switch it around. Yep. As soon as that goes in, one, get behind his heel, get behind his heel, get behind his heel. Move your body. There you go. Perfect. Now,
It's planting that front foot.
Yep.
It's the front foot. So hold this. So boom. I like, so it's pull, reposition to side, and then I was trying to get around you this way.
Yeah.
But if I try and get around you,
That's way better.
yeah,
Yeah, like he was saying, plant that.
exactly.
Yep.
The inside.
It was like walking. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from me.
yep. Good. Yep. And then just main thing, put it behind his heel until he's almost off balance instead of trying to grapple. Once he's
Okay.
going off balance, then because you're strong enough right now, but I want it to be automatic. I want it to be like a no-brainer. It goes behind. Oh, it's just two more seconds, one more step. There, one stab, get behind, put it on the heel. There you go. See how that, yep, now look at all the options that you have.
Yeah.
But as soon as that goes in there, instead of having this bringing it back to you, bring it down in here. So instead of having all of this locking, if you're here, instead of bringing this up, now look at what I'm doing. I'm getting the knife closer to me again. So instead of this coming up, I just come in.
Oh.
Cross that side. Now I'm just, and I'll just pin this down. Like I'm gonna pin this so hard. And at the same time, I'm gonna snap that elbow.
Yeah.
And see, as he rolls out, as soon as he rolls out, great. Pop, there's that elbow. This comes up. I got this hand. Okay, now I'm smashing this. Okay, now here I'm
You just
just
have
replacing.
control. You control.
Let me try to. Yeah, let me try that again. Sorry, one more time. One more time. Moving on. Yeah.
Now just put it, use your knee as a fulcrum. Right on top. Or step on him with your boots right on his hand.
Yeah.
Right on there. And now, yep, knee on the head, boom.
Whatever, maybe anything. Right there, you can grab this. Boom. I went on one
Yeah.
time.
As soon as you start doing this and you initiate pain, he's gonna automatically respond. You control that head, you control the limb, cannot have no more mobility
Wow.
through that. And that's now, learning that, because when I would have cops in here and use their knee to fold them this way. Okay, he's gonna go this way. Well, I'm replacing my knee. Hey, this knee's coming over here to get them the handcuff behind.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Good job.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was.
Good tips.
Definitely.
Like, then you guys fine tune it. You take in, there's not gonna be, oh, this right. It's whatever feels right for you. What feels right for you. So it doesn't have to be in here. It's just gotta be behind the principle is what? Are you behind the threat?
Yeah.
If you're not behind the threat, it's not right. However you get there is right. As long as this is what? I'm right behind the threat at all times.
Yeah.
We show you a little quick something that they showed us when you're handing someone a knife.
Mhm.
Like naturally, I go
Right.
down first, right? As like respect. Another way I heard is you go this way. So I open like a hook.
Uh-huh.
You grab it and then transfer it that way.
Oh, okay.
It's like a warrior's way to
Yeah.
pass the knife.
That was
So we'll pick that up a couple of weeks ago.
good.
Where'd you pick that up from?
Get his name. He's dead.
Man. But and then this angle, so that don't every strike is remember that angle. Whatever strike, angle, just like 1, 2, 1, 2. That's gonna say you're gonna get hit way less. Just on those principles alone. And then you have the speed, you have the agility, you have all the other attributes that come in with your movement skill. There's no way. And back when I was, how old are you, 24, right?
26.
Yes, shoot, when I was there, nobody could hit me. I would put my face right in front of their hands.
Nobody can hit you?
Nobody could hit me. I would be in here, my hands were down, like, because I was trained, it was just slipping. They hit, and I would come in, wow, over. As soon as I take, I'm really take, if I did get hit, I would still be coming in, because the hit is just a trigger for me to just, oh, shit, I better be faster next time. I'm getting
Yeah.
cocky, like,
Mhm.
but I would be cocky and confident, but not like, I'd be arrogant and confident, but like, not like, I would talk more crap, but
Yeah.
I'd get in people's head. And then when I would drop my hands and all this, and they see a white guy, but I also trained with a lot of brothers that knew how to, they taught me how to move like that. It's not like, oh, I'm going in here and I never moved. No, it was years and years seeing them move. Oh, I can move like that. I
Yeah.
can move like that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
You want to
Hey.
stay for longer?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
love
but this
this
is,
Thank you so much.
yeah, well, I wanted to give you guys some of these little bit, like more, a little bit more tailored, shorter, but not
Yeah.
like all long. And then this, like I said,